Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Range Therapy. Today we're going to be looking at your comments, and then we're also going to be firing the Nexus Pro X at our handy dandy targets down here. As a sidearm, I've got my full auto Nightingale here. It's got holster is by my good friend Fomando, so definitely check him out on Instagram for custom holsters, and then also magazine holsters as well. So we'll be shooting Worker Gen 3 red darts out of both blasters, and then I've got purple for like the last 2 or 3 to kind of signify when the clip's almost, or the magazine's almost empty. So let's go ahead and jump into our first question, or first comment rather, and this comes from Dark Wolf Forza. This is on our Worker Seagull review. Dark Wolf writes, I guess you didn't notice that the back of the buttstock there's actually was a hole to store the Allen key when using a buffer tube stock. So this is a good point to kind of hammer home here, and anytime you're making any type of purchase or looking to make some type of buying decision and you're looking at reviews, it's always a good option to look at as many as you can, and that's kind of what I live by, because at the end of the day, we're only human, so we're gonna miss things. That's my fault. So what he's referring to is when you remove the included kind of, they call it like a hook stock is what they're kind of referring it to on the Seagull. When you remove that hook stock, you got to take off a screw to get there. There's actually a hole to store your Allen key, just like there was for the Harrier. What I was talking about in the review is when you have it stored in the normal spot for the Seagull, it kind of blocks some of those articulation points if you put a different buffer tube stock or a different stock on there. So you're right, absolutely right. But again, if you're going through reviews and things like that, double check, more than one review, because you not only want to get that different point of opinion, that different user experience, you also want to be able to get all the information in case one person misses it. So in this case, yeah, I missed it. So good looking out there. Thanks for the comment, and let's get firing. So. So our next comment comes from Hexic on our Nerf Rival Mirage unboxing video, and Hexic writes, love your videos. My 13-year-old and 12-year-old got deep into Nerf last Christmas. This has been our new family thing. Really like your perspective as it mirrors ours mostly. Thanks. Hexic, absolutely, man. I truly appreciate the support. And it's funny, Christmas is an interesting story you got there, because that's kind of when we started to get back into it. Good old Saint Nick dropped us a family Christmas present that had 2 Cronoses, 2 Zeuses, a red and a blue one, and then 2 the mag and grip one, Hera. The Hera had 2 of those, and then a bunch of masks, and that kind of became our family thing for a minute there. And it kind of put us down this backyard family fun thing, and yeah, so I'm glad you're enjoying the videos and things like that. Really enjoy the the blasters. I'm kind of curious what blasters you guys are using. You said you had a 12 and a 13-year-old, and I'm kind of curious what blasters you guys are enjoying, and have you gone to any like public events or any like Nerf wars like at public places, or is it just strictly like backyard fun? Either way, yeah, it's a good hobby to get into, and happy to have you. Let's get back to it. All right, and our last comment comes from Mook61. This is an interesting comment, and this was on our Nerf Rival Mirage review video. And Mook writes, wish I could get one. Yeah, this kind of, I'm gonna have another video about this kind of topic and expand on this a little bit more, but the Mirage being only sold at Meijer right now, and that's the only place you can really find one. Really kind of stinks because they don't do like nationwide shipping or anything like that, and it's kind of unfortunate, especially when they do like these kind of limited releases. You can't get them anywhere else other than a specific retailer. Now things like Target exclusives, it's a little bit different, and like Walmart exclusives, because to my knowledge, they ship nationwide. So it doesn't matter where you live, they'll still ship to you within the country. So things like the Striker, the Dictator, all the stuff that's just sold at Target, you can still have access to. Whereas things like the Mirage, you can't get right now unless you live near a Meijer. Because they just won't ship it to you. So that really grinds my gears. The other thing that really makes me angry is the fact that, and it's not so much with the Mirage, but I feel like something that's happening with the Nexus Pro X and the Aeon X is more on the side of scalpers. And we'll talk more about that stuff in the later video. So yeah, thanks Mook for the comment. Really appreciate it. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like down below, but more importantly, leave a comment with what blasters you're currently running, if there's a specific one you want me to run on the range or would like to see more of. Definitely leave it down below. If I have it in my stock, I'll definitely take a look at it, possibly pick one up. So thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.